welcome to Ashley's Vintage Journey. I'm Ashley, and today I'm going to be making a project for my oldest daughter, Deja. This project's been in the works for over a year. We've been planning it for quite a while now. We bought the fabric over a year ago. I bought the pattern probably around the same time, if not before that. We're really excited to finally get to start working on this pattern. I'm going to post a picture right here because I misplaced the envelope. I have the pattern pieces and the instructions. I just don't know where I put the envelope. I think I stuck it in some paper somewhere and just put it aside and didn't realize it was in there. But until I find it, I'm going to be putting it with my other pattern pieces, but that's okay. Anyway, this is actually going to be Winnie the Pooh inspired. So she's really excited because she absolutely loves Winnie the Pooh. So actually something really fun for her, and she's so excited. She even helped pick out the fabric and the pattern and everything. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this project.
So this is the pattern we picked out. It's Simplicity Pattern 6308. It's from 1974. I am doing the pattern with the collar on it because I thought that was the one that looked the cutest. This is the fabric she picked out. These will be for the pants. And then I picked out this yellow crepe fabric for the top. And now I will cut out the fabric for the pants and then cut out the fabric for the top. So the first thing the pattern called for was to gather the top yoke, and then it said to connect it to the bottom portion of the shirt. So I went ahead and did it for the right and the left side. And now I am making the strings for the back and just making a tube, and then what I did was I flipped it right side out. Now I am connecting the shoulder pieces and the sides together. Now I am connecting all of the neck facing and front facing. I did connect the front facing and the neck facing together before I connected it to the actual piece, but just because it was just kind of a little bit tedious, so I forgot to film it. So now I went ahead and I am hemming up the bottom of the shirt. I did hand stitch this just so it looks nice, but I ended up going through and top stitching everything, including the hem, because this crepe fabric kept wanting to roll, so I was like, I'll go ahead and just do the hem too so the hem doesn't roll as well. Yeah, so this is where I top stitch everything. I top stitch all the way around. I also top stitch the collar pieces. Here I am gathering up the top of the sleeve and the bottom of the sleeve. Once it was gathered, I put the armband on it. Once that was sewed down, I went ahead and flipped everything over and then sewn it down, and now I'm sewing up the sleeve to close it up. And the cute little puffy sleeve. So now I am going ahead and I am stitching the sleeve into the sleeve, the armhole. I hand stitched this because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get it through my vintage sewing machine, so I just went ahead and hand stitched it, and then I went around it and made sure that the stitching was secure. So here's where I am adding the snap buttons for the front of the bodice. After I got the snap buttons in place, I went ahead and started sewing on the cute little Winnie the Pooh buttons. So here's where I start sewing up the crotch seams. I sewed the front to the front and the back to the back. I did do a French seam throughout the entire pants just because these pants were fraying so much. They're very lightweight, so it didn't have a problem handling the French seam. After I finished the inner crotch seams, I went ahead and sewed up the two sides, and I did French seams on the sides too. And here I am just sewing all that up. Now here's where I am hemming up the bottom of the pants. I did not make the hem very wide because the pants, I thought I made them long enough for her, but they're like right at that spot where it's like just perfect for her. So I wanted to make sure that it was at a decent length. So here's where I'm doing the waistband. It's just an elastic waistband, so I just made a little casing for it, and I sewed all the way around and left an opening to be able to put that elastic through. It is a wide rimmed casing. I am so sorry about this glare. Holy moly. Anyway, once I was done putting it in, the elastic did want to start rolling, so what I did was I sewed in 4 spots in the front and on the 2 sides, a little up and down on it, so that way it would keep it from rolling. Once I was done doing the elastic, I did put on 2 pockets, which I didn't get a chance to record that. It's just 2 basic squares. I sewed them to the front of the pants, and I should have done that in the very beginning before I sewed all the pants together, but I didn't, so it was a little tough, but I got it. Now it's time for the reveal.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this reveal. Oh, I know you enjoyed it, Abby. I know. It turned out so good. I love it. It looks so adorable on Tasia, and recording her wearing it was just so fun, having a little photo shoot. We just had a blast doing it. But yeah, I had ended up putting little snap buttons on instead of regular buttonholes because of the size of these buttons. Like Tigger, he's the largest one, and then little honey pot, which was so tiny. It just didn't make sense to make such big buttonholes, and plus this makes it easier to get on and off anyway. So she really liked the idea of it and likes the snap buttons. And then it has the little tie, which makes it so cute. And then with the pants, they turned out so adorable. I love the pockets. The pattern doesn't call for pockets, but she really wanted some, so I was like, I'm gonna make them. We put them on the front because it was very flat in the front, so I was like, the little square pockets would look so cute on it, especially with like kind of mismatch in the pattern. It kind of gave it a little bit of a difference in between the two, so you can kind of see the pocket a little bit more. But yeah, these were so simple to put together, very easy. I didn't have any issues with this at all. I did do French seams on the inside just because this fabric frays a lot. But other than that, very simple project. It looks so adorable on her. I'm just so thrilled at how well this outfit came together and how cute it is on her. She said already these are her favorite pants and she can't wait to wear them to school. But yeah, this was a fairly easy project. It took me a little while to do because I've had a lot of things going on, but hopefully I could start getting in the swing of things. It might be a little bit slower with trying to get videos out because of Christmas coming up, and I've been making quite a few Christmas gifts. So hopefully I will get another video out to you for November and for Christmas. But until then, I hope you guys have a good Halloween, especially since this is kind of Winnie the Pooh, so it's kind of like dressing up for Halloween. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe. Bye, guys!
No, did you do this?
Oh, yes, I like that one.
Deja, do
oh,
this one.
yeah.
Deja,
Yes,
do this
girl.
one.
Kind of
Deja.
show off making a project for my oldest daughter, Deja. Oh yeah, are you excited about it? We are too. So this is a project that we've been planning for well over a year now. Can you stop it? Oh, it's just starting again? Oh my gosh. Here.
You have to wait for it.
The one thing that got left out from Christmas last year.